Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Great chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! First blood drawn. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a form of Modric! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Modric! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. And it's James. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Marquinhos. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Serginho. Danielson. It's crossed into the middle. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a good ball out wide. Danielson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Messi, now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruzeiro were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Rice, played out towards the right wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. Lahm, nicely aimed pass. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayer Leverkusen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Messi! Crossbar! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. James. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho's cross. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Best. And he's onside. Tries a shot! Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Modric does really well to win the ball. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Messi, Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Best. Real chance! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the lead now is 2. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayer Leverkusen are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive, and 3 goals to chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Denilson, and now the breakaway. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos. Now Modric. Marquinhos. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Cruzeiro have reclaimed it. Ball driven towards... He's got tall! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Strong running down that left flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Camisa 5 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 22. Temos uma substituição.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Puskás stood his ground strongly. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Puskás. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Camisa 18.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Thinks about the shot, and the flag has stayed down. Looks across and plays it in. Has a shot! Taken back almost at once. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Off the post! And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. That's really well cleared. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Barcola.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Romario. Puskás. Great vision. And this is Puskás. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Foram indicados
Rice.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Clipped into space. And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen have done it with iron, with pragmatism.